Figma is killing Adobe Illustrator, this time with a new update that allows you to make an editable vector out of any image. So, for example, here I drew this beautiful flower. I'm going to screenshot it. By the way, I did this with this tool that I'm building. I can paste it here as a screenshot. So this is just an image, as you see. I can come here to more and then say vectorize. And then it uses AI, by the way, to recognize this and turn it into an editable vector. So this, let's see if it, I have to click this. I have to click done. And now I can, so yeah, it works really nice with this screenshot. Here's another one that I would like to try. This was also an image, vectorize it. And now I can pick the eyes and just make them bigger. That's the really nice thing about it. If you zoom in all the way, you see it's not perfect. Just to manage expectations. And talking about managing expectations, I want to do a test that I haven't done prior to the video. So this is the Webflow logo that is perfect. You see, this is like the perfect vector with the perfect amount of points, nothing extra. I took a screenshot of this and brought it here. So this is the screenshot version. And I want to vectorize the screenshot and kind of go back and forth and compare them to see how good or bad it is. So we're going to accept this and that's pretty good. That's not perfect, as we saw. See, this is not perfect. Okay, my definition of pretty good might be different from the definition of pretty good for somebody who uses Illustrator, but to me that is pretty good. So just to be very
I would
exact,
say that's how it's supposed to be, is it?
Yeah. This is how it's supposed to be.
I would say that
Illustrator, so it's sharp.
I would say Illustrator is much better. It depends on the actual resolution of the image. I don't know if we have any Illustrator people in the comments, but let us know what to expect on a tool like this. This was low resolution, quite low resolution. And is this free or do you have to pay for this?
I don't know. I'm on the paid version of Figma, okay, so I wouldn't know. By the way, these are as you know, these are all our thumbnails for this channel, and we use Figma remove background for every single one of them.
Cool.
It just works. Super nice. Yeah. I just take a screenshot of our video, bring it here, remove background. See, this is with background, without, same here, everywhere.
Very cool.
And now this is just an addition to that.
Yeah. It's becoming a pretty all-in-one tool, you know?
Yeah. It does a bunch of stuff that we need, and therefore we don't need a specific, tool, professional tool, let's say Adobe Illustrator, if it can do a pretty good job.
This is part of a larger conversation on my show, Cmd+AI, which we stream live every single week. We discuss the news and all things related to AI in the world of design and web. Catch us next week and join in the banter.